Hello everybody and welcome to this video. Today I'm going to be talking about the announcement that Twitch made regarding their new ads and mid-roll ads. So please stick around and I will be going through a little bit of information from my perspective and exactly what I think about it and what my opinions are. Okay, so let's start off with the way that these guys have approached it. So Twitch support tweeted out that they would be introducing mid-roll ads for a small number of viewers across the platform. Now, mid-roll ads are very different to pre-roll ads. The way that pre-roll ads work is whenever you enter a stream, you will be presented with an advert, usually 30 seconds long, before you can enter that stream, which in and of itself is a frustrating thing to do, purely on the basis that from a statistics point of view, I think there's around about a 30% bounce rate, meaning that people that join a stream, 30% of them will actually leave because of pre-roll ads. And that is a huge issue across the entire kind of market. And really, it's not giving content creators and small content creators a chance at all, in my opinion. And it's a really frustrating tweet to read because there's a section in it that says this will help you support streamers, and it doesn't in any way, shape or form. Ads do not help support whatsoever, and it is very, very frustrating that they've put that in there. In terms of ads, and I get it, Twitch is an ad revenue platform. It gains majority of its revenue from playing ads, so that they have to do it from one point to another. But they're trying to sell this off as being good for a streamer and good for their content, which is not the case. So what does mid-roll ads actually do? Mid-roll ads will force an ad onto a viewer midway through a stream. So let's say, for example, I'm in the middle of a Tarkov game, I run into a player or something, suddenly bang, that's a really key point within the game that I'm playing. I can have that firefight in Tarkov within 15 to 20 seconds before one of us would drop. If I'm then as a viewer presented with an ad during that certain time, that is completely taking me out of that experience. And their workaround for this is to say, well, we'll just shorten the stream window and put it into another corner into the screen, but mute the sound. Now let's think of a game something like Among Us. Now Among Us is it's a quick game. Things can happen within seconds, and really as a viewer you want to be hearing what other people are saying and what's going on around the rest of the game. Bringing somebody out of that and ruining that experience from a sound perspective will only damage content creators. So in no way, shape or form does this actually support any of the content creators. Since I've been back on Twitch since June 22nd, I've regularly run ads because of the way that the ad system works. So if I manually run ads, then I get a certain amount of time of freedom from pre-roll ads. So that's why I've been running ads kind of across my streams and across the platform, is to stop pre-roll ads, so that when there are new viewers coming in, actually the new viewers will not be presented with a pre-roll ad and will be able to use those original 30 seconds that they would have been sitting there having to get an ad to get to know me a little bit. Because let's face it, we consume our media very quickly, and if we don't like somebody, we can make a very, very quick first impression, whether that's good, whether that's bad, anything like that, and we can just move out of there. Now if you present somebody with 30 seconds of ads when they're hopping around streamers as well, sometimes they just don't want to sit there, and internet connection access issues is a problem. I saw a tweet based on this information saying that they were trying to watch Twitch timed out, so they were presented with a pre-roll ad, timed out again, so they were presented with another pre-roll ad, and then after the third time just gave up and went to another platform, purely because a consumer doesn't want to watch ads. And I know that it's revenue generating, and I know that some of you are going to sit there and say, well, people can just get ad blocker. Yeah, I agree with you. People can get ad blocker, but some people like to keep their ads off to support streamers, some YouTubers, and some people watch on their phones, which they don't have the ability in-app to stop ads, and it's really, really difficult to do that. And it's not a workaround. ad blocking is not a workaround. There are lots of people that do not have an ad block. Some people might not know about ad blockers, and that's the point that we need to get to. Yeah, ad block is fantastic, and from this point on, I don't think I want to manually run ads anymore. I don't think that I, want to encourage ad running across Twitch now that they're forcing this on people. And I'm just going to advise that everybody runs an ad block, because unfortunately they're tying people down to this. And you've got a lot of people across the platform who do manually run ads because they understand that manually running ads is an important revenue generator for Twitch, and we need to keep the platform running. But if they're going to be forcing this onto people and causing major issues, especially for small streamers, and then turning around and saying that it benefits them, I'm sorry, but I'm not on board with that, and neither is anybody else. It's just damaging smaller streamers. And a lot of you might think, okay, yes, but you're gaining revenue off of this. No, we're not, in any way, shape or form. As a small streamer, and I absolutely adore my community, they are one of the best communities I've ever been a part of. I love each and every one of them, and they know whenever they're in my streams, the regulars, they'll know that I run ads quite a lot. I've been back since June 22nd, and I can actually say to you that I've made just over $1.50 on running ads regularly in my streams. I run at least 90 seconds of ads every stream, at least. I average at about 180 seconds of ads. That's 6 ads across an entire stream. The reason I do that is because it stops pre-roll ads, so that when new people come through, or when people return to a stream, they're not presented with an ad. And unfortunately, I'm not going to be doing that anymore. I'm just going to be advising to get ad blockers, because it's going to start forcing people to watch them. So here's the issue that we've got, and this may happen to some people, and this is a huge concern. You go into a stream, you get an ad because of a pre-roll ad. You then load up the stream. 1 minute later, you get an ad because Twitch runs an ad. Another minute later, because the streamer is trying to avoid pre-roll ads, they then run an ad. All of that potentially has the ability to happen within just a couple of minutes. There is nothing in their algorithm that I know of, or that they've specified, that says if I've had an ad, I shouldn't get another ad for X amount of time. Which is how the platform, in my opinion, should go. It should be, I've had an ad, me as the user, the consumer, the viewer, I've had an ad, I should not be presented with another ad for a certain amount of time. Whether that's 10 minutes, 20 minutes, 30 minutes. What that does is that encourages people to go into other people's streams and figure out what is going on across kind of the game that they want to watch. The only people this benefits are the people that have hundreds of viewers, if not thousands of viewers at any given time concurrently. Then if you band all of those people together, the 400, 500, 600 viewer concurrent streamers, you're actually looking at about 0.0007%, I think it is. And that percentage alone makes up for those people that will actually benefit. Twitch support coming out and saying that this will actively help the streamer, when the average streamer averages at probably about 5 to 15 viewers. And also, this has not been properly tested or anything like this. For me, I believe that the route that they're taking is at TwitchCon. They were told that pre-roll ads are ruining the platform and there's an issue. So they've gone back and thought to themselves, well, how can we improve that? How can we remove pre-roll ads without removing ads at all? Easy, let's put them mid-roll. This has not been focus grouped correctly, and if it has been focus grouped, then these people have not given a true reflection on the situation. They really haven't. And unfortunately, for those few viewers that are going to experience these mid-roll ads, I'm sorry, but there's no way that a streamer can actually stop them. There's no way that you can stop them without an ad block. And unfortunately, there's no other solution that Twitch is offering and can give you. it's a shame that they've gone down this route. I wanted to make a video on why I think people should be running ads to stop pre-roll ads. Now, no. My suggestion is to block some ads, because this is all a revenue generator for Twitch. There is nothing pro-consumer about this. There is nothing pro-streamer, nothing pro-viewer. This only hurts small streamers, really. And when you've got other platforms bringing in stuff like music and signing label deals to be able to play music on their platforms, you know, those platforms are moving ahead and evolving. If not slowly, they're still moving forward. Twitch is just taking a big old step back, a big old own goal on this one, in my opinion. Please, guys, if you are a streamer, think about this for sure, because it is going to be happening now. And I don't know if there's any way that you'll be notified as the streamer that a mid-roll ad is going to be played. And like with stopping pre-roll ads, I don't think there is any way to stop a mid-roll ad. So be aware. There are going to be some viewers that aren't aware of the situation. I know for my first couple of streams, I'm going to make sure that people are aware that they most probably could run into a mid-roll ad, and that it's not me running ads anymore. I am no longer going to be running ads. There are too many ads. There's too much advertisement going on Twitch at the moment, and viewers just will move on to a different platform, or go watch YouTube, or go watch anything else. But hey, that's my 2 cents on the situation. I know a lot of other streamers feel like it across the entire business, and it's such a shame to see that. But hey, I understand that Twitch have got to do what they've got to do. Just don't label it out like you're trying to help a streamer, because in my opinion, you're only harming it, especially for the monetary value that you actually provide to those streamers that do run ads. So, guys, thank you so much for this one. I know this one was a bit serious. If you're interested in watching me goof around and play some games, go follow me on Twitch. If you're interested in getting in touch with me and contacting me, then find me up on Twitter. And then, guys, if you want to see pictures of me, mostly my dog, anything like that, I'm also on Instagram, so go and have a look there. But for now, guys, I'm going to jump off. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope that your ad experience on Twitch improves massively, and I hope the experience in general improves on Twitch. But thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye, guys.